And it is 7 days until my mental health is in the hands of the Pittsburgh Steelers, ladies and gentlemen. It is 7 days until we get to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers squeeze out a game 10-3.
No one knows just how hard you work, but now it's true. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, they're frozen.
This guy on a play-to-play basis will just be like, oh, I'm in the zone. Your play is done, bro. It's done. Literally every time this happens. We are 1-0, and that is all that matters. We go now. I believe Denver is next. We go now. We work towards them. And I told y'all we were gonna. Let me get through that. I told y'all we were gonna. I fucking told y'all. DraftKings, FanDuel, we were underdogs. You guys are dumb.
Takes over the middle and it's picked off. Devontae turns out the lights as the Steelers come to Denver and win it.
This defense is the best defense since Lathan. This defense is the best defense since Trojan. This defense is the best defense since, I don't even know, since the 1970s, man. You look at the steel curtain, I wasn't around to see them, but I'm around to see this defense now. And it's hard for me to believe it can get any better. So, I mean, we had Denver absolutely rattled today. There was nothing to talk about. This game was kind of boring. It was reliant on us to do something on offense for anything to happen because we knew on the defensive side of the ball, Bo Nix, he wasn't doing anything, man.
First made. Now here they are, teammates. 2nd and 7. Austin cuts ahead. Austin to the 20. Foot race to the 10. He's across for the touchdown.
Could be the steal of the offseason with the way it started right now. We'll see if it continues, but I think you might have found your quarterback.
Pittsburgh Steelers, we had faith in Justinfields. I had faith in Justinfields, and I know all you guys had faith in Justinfields. And it is paying off, man. It is paying off. So I think that is going to do it for me for this video. I'll probably talk more about this game and like just the Steelers in general at another point. But right now, I am ecstatic. I am kind of getting my shit off here, and I feel like the video's all over the place. Main points, 3-0. Main points, this defense is the GOAT. Main points, TJ Watt is the GOAT. And I don't know who we play next week, like I said, but I bet we're going to be 4-0. I bet it's not a team better than the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know why? It's not that many teams better than the Pittsburgh Steelers now. We're talking 1-0, 2-0. You know, it's early in the season, but once you hit that 3-0, man, are we going to beat the 2020 record?
So yeah, time to kick a field goal. Here's the game for Pittsburgh. 4th and 10. Fields, can he get it out? He does, and it is incomplete. Shane Steichen and company hold, and they win it to get their 2nd straight win in as many weeks. 27-24, your final as we go to James Brown in New York for the NFL Today update delivered.
I've had faith in this team, and I still have faith in this team. However, I said, hey, if we get down early, we're probably cooked. And what happened? We were probably cooked. And we fought hard. We definitely did fight really hard there till the end. But unfortunately, the playbook wasn't big enough. Unfortunately, Justinfields couldn't run for 3 touchdowns as opposed to 2. Things will get better. I believe we have the Cowboys next. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now that we've lost, we can't go 3-2 because 3-2 is damn near 3-3, and 3-3 can easily be 3-4, and all of a sudden we're under 500. And Mike Tomlin can maybe, possibly, potentially have that losing season. There's one thing the Steelers don't do, is have a losing season.
Reach deep inside, one shining moment you knew you were alive. Feel the beat of your heart.
And honestly, guys, I won't lie to you. I didn't get this out right as the game ended because it was fucking 2 in the morning, and I just watched the highest paid defense, the best defense in the NFL, get absolutely driven on, get absolutely fucking cooked up, get absolutely dotted by Dak Prescott. I didn't want to make the video last night. I slept on it. I decided, you know, maybe I'll feel better about it in the morning. Unfortunately, I feel worse about this game in the morning. So let's start it out. Obviously, you know, the offense just isn't where we need it to be. Justinfields is, you know, doing what he can. The offense is doing what it can, but with this, with the injuries that we have and the lacking of talent, and on top of that, the play calling, man, it is just hard. It is just very hard to get some points on the board. It is very hard to give this defense a break.
Quick crossover by you. Pitch it to Najee Harris. Harris sidesteps, gets to the sideline. Najee Harris dives for the pylon. Harris takes it. 3
to improve to 4-2 on the season. Las Vegas drops to 2-4. TJ Watt, game-changing plays once again. Fields, no mistakes, no misstep.
The Raiders suck, and so like it was good to see the defense, you know, do their thing. But honestly, that was expected. This was another game that I expected to win. You know what I'm saying? Going into it, I had little doubt that we were gonna win this game, or I had little doubt that we were gonna, win this game and lose this game. I didn't think we were gonna lose. That's what I'm trying to say. I did not think we were gonna lose, and especially too because we were showing out for Mr. Davante Adams, man. As Cordero Patterson, hey man, I know you're ready to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Like, hey, Davante Adams, are you pulling up or not? I, as a Gold Jacket Hall of Fame player, still currently playing for us. He's a god amongst mortal men, and we are all just living in his world. When TJ Watt wants to affect the game, when TJ Watt wants to fumble, all you can do is just wait it out. All you can do is fumble the ball. If TJ wants to fumble, you're gonna fumble. If he wants the interception, he's gonna get the pick. If he wants to get the sack, he's gonna get the sack. Pause.
Time is short and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, how that moment's gone. When it's done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached deep inside.
George Pickens, what a fucking game for George Pickens. I've said time and time again, just throw the ball up to Big George Pickens, and Big George Pickens is going to do it. 37, boys. Oh my goodness, I believe Najee Harris has scored a touchdown. You know, it has been brought to my attention. I'm like George Bush in that reading. You guys remember? Oh man, that was a crazy segue, crazy reference, but I'm seeing in the live chat, Najee Harris just got a touchdown. Najee Harris just got a touchdown, so that is 37 points. Won the game. And so I am very excited about this team. I am very excited about the future of this season. And Russell Wilson, he silenced the doubters tonight. Russell Wilson, he did his thing, and I'm excited to see that number 3.
Extra men on the rush, floated, downfield, and caught! Touchdown, Austin! Second touchdown of the night. Pressure, passes high, and intercepted by Beanie Bishop.
I am very happy. This was definitely a W game out there. And like I said, we're going into the bye at 6-2. We're going into the bye number 1 in the AFC North. Exactly where I said we were going to be. Exactly where Steelers fans expected to be. But just remember, nobody expected this out of us, right?
Wilson hooks a pass, looking, end zone! George Pickens climbs the ladder for the touchdown! Wilson to Pickens is potent. 3rd and long. Wilson floats it way upstairs. Williams, he's got it! Touchdown! Mike Williams, the newest Steeler, scores! And there is a jump! Washington played into their hands! Wilson celebrating. Steelers are going nuts.
The fact that we had our wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, and running back 1 score a touchdown today is fucking fantastic, because normally we're like scratching and clawing and getting a touchdown out of our 3rd string fullback. You know what I'm saying? That's the Pittsburgh Steelers of old. This is not the Pittsburgh Steelers of old. And I know it was a 1-point game, and you can say whatever you want about that first down. If you had an over-the-head sky cam, depending on where they marked the guy down, maybe he got the first down. But I hit you with the Uno reverse card, because if we use that same logic and we use the forward progress, that Jaylen Warren fumble that almost killed me, that almost crushed me, that almost made me pour up another shot, that one, it would have been reversed too. So if we go back to that first down, that wasn't a first down. If we're going to do that, then we got to go back to the Jaylen Warren play too. And you know what I'm saying? So we can't do that. A tit for tat. We can't do that. We still won the game 28-7. I'm very excited about this team. Who do we play next week? We play the Baltimore Ravens next week. And I'm very happy we're going into that game off a W, not off a loss.
Jackson keeping it. Jackson fake. Jackson tosses. Incomplete. The pressure was there. Joey Porter Jr. flocking to the quarterback. They changed the look here. Fake it. Fields will run it. Slides down. It was early. Snap it. Fields. Give it up. Najee Harris. He's got enough for the first down. Steelers win it over the Ravens. 18-16. They've got first place in the AFC North.
Since 2015, I've been telling you guys, Chris Boswell is the one. Since 2015, since we got rid of Josh Scobie, it was Chris Boswell. When we had Antonio Brown, when we had Le'Veon Bell, when we had Ben Roethlisberger, some games it didn't matter, it all fell on Chris Boswell's leg. How many games this season has it fallen on Chris Boswell's leg? Many, many times since this guy bailed us out. And today, 6 field goals, 3 of them from 50 yards. I like us in every single game for the rest of the year. There is no reason why we shouldn't finish this season with only 2 losses. And low-key, we go back to the games that we did lose, and we should have won those games too. We should be undefeated right now, honestly. And like, nobody cares, nobody recognizes us. But guess what? I do, and I know all of the Steelers fans out there do as well. And so, really, what else do I have to say, man?
Rush 3, drop 8. Now a late rush, thrown up for grabs in the end zone. How does this one end? Incomplete. Right down to the nub.
I hate losing to the Browns, and like this did not happen like a little bit ago. Like, we never used to lose to the Browns. Now it's like a gimme. Now it's like a, yeah, Cleveland's gonna get us once. I saw some shit, and it's like in the last Thursday night football games in Cleveland, we're like 0-2. I hate when stupid NFL logic like that works. I hate when like these records keep going. Now we're 0-3 in the last 3 Thursday night football games where Cleveland is home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, I hate these little narratives, but it is what it is. Anyways, though, I really don't know what else to mention. I feel like I talked about everything. Mike Tomlin's clock management. Say what you want. The guy just, he's bad at it. He's always been bad at it.
Harris has the majority of the yards for the team so far. Pickens, catch, run, slips out of there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The elusive George Pickens. And he punted the ball after the score. 17 yards.
He goes zone read. He's likely to keep it here.
He will. And Fields has got the first down. A slide by Fields, and that's gonna do it.
Obviously, we just had the big game against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's what kind of sparked this video. But throughout his, tenure here in Pittsburgh, he has been hooping, and a lot of people told us that we weren't going to be hooping with Russell Wilson.
Second and 10. Down the middle. He's got him. It's Freiermuth for the touchdown.
That's a big time. Right here by Russell Wilson. I mean, this to go for a touchdown, but
Oh my goodness. Now he's got more explaining to do on the sideline. That is recovered by the same guy who threw the football at him.
It is once again time to talk about how good the Pittsburgh Steelers are, because here we are sitting at 10-3. I'm feeling very, very good about this Steelers team. I am feeling way better than I have about teams like this in the past. And I really think this is going to be the year, man. I really think this is the team that's going to get us over the hump.